What's up, everybody? Welcome to JMac Sports Cards. My name is Jason. So recently I was going through and cleaning out some of these boxes I have. So I've been living in where I'm at for 2 years, and before that, some of this stuff was packed away. And this is just where commons, and it was actually one of these that I was creating hand collated sets where I was piecing together sets from packs. So it was a whole case of sets, and I broke into it and I found some cards, a couple of them that are well over $1,000 when graded. And so I want to take you and I want to show you what I found in those boxes. Stay tuned. All right, so yeah, like I said, I was going through some old stuff, sets that I had handmade, and it was a fun time to say the least. Funnest time I've had going through stuff. Had a good time. I recently bought a set of cards, or a personal collection from an individual that had a bunch of Jordans, Shaq rookies, and I made a video about that. Go back and check that out. Matter of fact, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. That'll get this video noticed, and turn on the bell and that get you notified when new videos come out. But nonetheless, like I said, so I'm about to show you some of the stuff that I wind up finding. I mean, there's a whole lot, but I'm just gonna go over kind of like the highlights here of that case, that set case. So it just so happens, and most of the stuff was pack pulled. I then created the sets and then moved on with life and just about forgot about them, especially that era. So basically, this 2007, 2008 Topps set. And so these Kobe's. So I had two full sets of these. So you can see I got them in cases that I'm going to eventually get these things graded. Hang on to them. These I don't know. Comps are sort of hard to decipher. If someone can suggest a website, I don't want to pay. If there's a website just that that uses the eBay API to look up sold listings, I found one. It's kind of clunky. Don't really like it. And suggest one down in the comments below that you use. Maybe if it's $5 or $10 a month, I may consider it, but I'm not paying no $30 a month. I know that sports card investor gent, has it, but I'm not paying $30 a month to look up card prices when I can really just go on eBay and do it myself. But some of these just weren't really pulling up. A lot of this, I guess, this doesn't have that much PSA. I know I can go to the pop report. I know all that, but I want to see more, get a granular sales data. So if someone can help me out with that, that would be awesome. Drop it in the comments. So it has this awesome, LeBron iconic, where he's pulling back about the hammer on him. I'm not the hugest LeBron fan. I'm from the Jordan era, so Jordan. If you're a Jordan fan, I guess you can cross over, but watching this guy versus watching Jordan, this guy was a lot closer to Jordan than this guy. So if you watched, I said I've lived through watching Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. Kobe was closer to Jordan, but still wasn't. No one was Jordan. Jordan is Jordan. So anyway, they got two of those because, like I said, I got two sets. So what does that also mean? That means I also got, guess what? Mike Conley Jr. No, I'm just joking.
Got him!
Okay, that set does have a big rookie, and you know it if you're in tune with the hobby. But I'm gonna skip and I'm gonna do those last. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little bit of suspense. Also, the next year, the 09 2010 draft class, I had the entire set of the Upper Deck Draft Edition set, hand collated. Guess what that includes? And this is just the base. There's some inserts in there, some cool inserts in that set. But so yeah, that means that set had two future Hall of Famers, two future greats, James Harden. That's a young James Harden. And the nice thing is, these things are, every card I'm showing you, I fully believe, it's why I got them in grading sleeves, is PSA 9 or 10. So these are in good condition. And Steph Curry. So if we look up, so here we go over on eBay. Here's James Harden. This particular card in a PSA 10 has been selling for April 4th, sold for 400, and so someone just bought it straight up 400, 500, 399. So between the last few sales have been between 267 and 500. So I'm gonna call it a 325, 350 at PSA 10. I would definitely not list it under 400 and take a best offer. But if we go down to a 9, PSA 9s, someone got a deal on that one. So it's 179 for PSA 9, 81 here. Someone got it for 92. So around, I'm gonna say 100, 75 to 100 in PSA 9. So not bad there. Let's look at the Steph Curry. So here's the Steph Curry and a PSA 10. A bunch of best offers accepted. So again, very very comparable to the James Harden, around 400 or so. Not as many sales on the Steph. So he's not been as hot. I think a lot of people are anticipating, that the Nets are going to win it. So the Durant and Harden, they're all real hot because of that reason. So it could be a buying opportunity then for Steph. I mean, Steph's having an MVP type year, just going insane. This and a 9, let's see what it is. I think this one looked better in a 9. Yes, it just had a lot more sales above $100. So even if I hit a 9 on this one, you could probably get at least 125, 150 for that one. So and remember, this is just pulling it right out of a box that I had a long time ago. All right. So there you go. Now, all right, for the big unveil, let's check this out. So what y'all been waiting for is, yes. So that set, you saw the LeBrons and the Kobe's. A lot of those, I guess the open, I don't know what the difference is. There was a white set and there was a black set. And obviously all mine, I had 2 full sets of the black. Well, that means that the Kevin Durant here, I know this case makes it look scratched, but it's not scratched. That's on the case. So I got 2 of these Kevin Durants. Now these, at first I was like, yeah, they're probably PSA 10s, but as I looked at them, they're a bit off centered. It looks, it's a little bit more apparent here on the back. You can see this side is, a little thinner than the other side. And if you could really zoom in and see, you can see it's off centered, and both of them are like that. So I'm thinking that they likely won't get a 10 because of the centering, even though they're not bad. But so I'm believing that these are PSA 9s, both of them. So let's jump over and look at Kevin Durant in this black border Topps 50th anniversary rookie card, to see what the PSA comps look like. All right, so here we go, and see, this is why I'm asking y'all about a website, because this one in particular, earlier today I pulled this up. I promise you, I was looking, and the PSA 10s were coming up. And there were some PSA 10s that sold, and I can't seem to locate them anymore. But some PSA 10s sold for between $5 to $7 grand. Of some recent sales in PSA 10. I can't find them anymore, but here are the recent PSA 9 sales of this card. This is number 112, and that's what this is. So, the most recent was 1335, which is low ball, because a lot of them are 1600, 1300, 15, 15, 15. So 18, 17, 16. So this card in a PSA 9 is these 2 cards are between 13 and 1800. So let's just call it 1500. So $3 grand in these 2 cards right here. I was like, whoa. And when I saw the PSA 10s, and I thought they were 10s at first until I began to inspect them a whole lot more. One more cool card I got, I want to show you. This is a Michael Vick. It's not his rookie. It's like his 4th or 5th year card. Fleer Ultra. The cool thing about it is it's the gold version of the Fleer Ultra. I just like the pose, and I like that it's the gold. It's actually in immaculate condition. So I think I'm going to get that graded, at some point, not when fees come down, or either do it with CSG, because that maybe when graded, if graded a 10, might be $100 card, $75 card. So it wouldn't be worth it if I couldn't get it graded for like $25 or something. So so those are the ones. I mean, oh, I forgot. Also, I got 2 of these rookie sets. These are that same year, 07, 08. So that means, see, it's sealed. This also has Kevin Durant rookies. These are closed. And these Kevin Durant rookies are going between 5 and 7 in PSA 10. I think they're like 3 to 250, 300 and PSA 9s. And these I looked at, and all the corners look good on them. So I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know. Do you think I should crack these open or leave them sealed? And so the cool thing about all these that I have duplicates of, I'm gonna send them off, get them graded. The highest grade I'm gonna keep. The lower grade I'm gonna sell. And with these, like, I don't know what to do. So let me know, what would you do if you had these 2 sets? Would you bust them open, or would you or maybe even get them PSA graded? I don't know. I know you can send them packs and get them graded. I don't know about stuff like that, but that having the Kevin Durant rookies in them. So man, it was like Christmas over here. I was so happy to get all of this, to get all these amazing cards. So anyway, that's what I got. And those are the cards. That was a score yesterday. It turned out to be maybe $5,000 or more in cards that I was just located in a box that I had in a closet. So check your stuff. See if you maybe got something. Go back through them and see what you got in some of your cards in your closet. That's all I got till next time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, turn on the bell. Till next time, guys. Deuces.